Hello there, Miss Becky here from the Upper Marion Township Library, and today I'm going to show you a bit about how to use Beanstack, our online program for summer reading, for reading and tracking. So this video is if you've already created your account or signed in and registered for the challenge. If you haven't signed up for the summer challenge yet, check out another video for how to do that. But once you're in and you've joined the challenge, you can always access it just by logging in and selecting challenges here at the top. And this is going to show you a little bit about everything we need to know about the program. So it's going to show you, this is just our test program for right now while I am making these videos, but it will normally say summer reading and give the dates that the program runs. And then you can see a little bit more down here about how everything works. So I'm going to just quickly go over what some of these tabs are, which are important. So logging badges are for tracking your reading. So if we look at logging badges, we can also access them by clicking up here, and it shows us how much time we need to read to earn this badge. So the first one you get after 5 hours. And if you click on it, it will tell you a little bit more, including the reward that you get for reading 5 hours. And it'll do the same for that. So the 10-hour badge you can click on and also see the information about that. You get a raffle ticket for that one, and so on. We also have the option to complete activities that earn you raffle prizes, raffle tickets to redeem for prizes. If you go into activity badges, that's going to show you all of the different activities that you can do to earn tickets. And it's got this little ticket icon up here. So things like attending a book discussion or virtual event, the edible book contest, listening to an audiobook, anything like that. When you complete it, you can log it and then you will get that prize. So you can also see here any earned badges after you started tracking things, what rewards you've earned, and we will get to ticket drawings and challenge log in just a moment. So first I'm going to show you how to log reading. So up here in the top left, it says log reading and activities. We're going to click on that, and we want to go down here and log by minutes. So we're going to log by the time spent reading. Now it gives us the option to do a bunch of different things here, but all we really need to know for the Upper Marion program is how much time you spent reading. So if you spent 30 minutes today, we just have to put in 30 minutes. You don't even have to put in the 0 hours. You can just write 30 minutes. We don't need the title. We don't need the author. We don't need to do a review. We're just going to hit log. And we get the green check mark at the bottom saying we have logged our reading, which is great. So I'm going to close that. Now let's say it's the next day and I want to log some more reading. You just go in and you do it again. And if you forgot to say log yesterday, you can click on that and that will select the day. And I'm just going to put in a bunch so I can show you what it looks like when you earn a prize. So let's say that we read for 5 hours today. It's a rainy day. We didn't have much to do. And we'll hit log. All right, and now we've earned our first badge, so it pops up to show us that we've earned that. It tells us what the reward is, the Dunkin' Donuts coupon, and then it tells us also how we can get it, so that when you have to come into the library to pick up, so you'll just come in and tell the staff your name, and we will give that to you. So that's great. So I'm going to close that, and now we will see that under earned badges. And it's going to show us logging badge that we've earned. We're also going to see it under rewards here. And when it says unlocked, that means we've achieved it. These ones are all things that we haven't yet gotten. Okay. And the last main thing is logging activities here. So you can go back up to log reading and activities in the upper corner. And instead of log minutes, this time we're going to do complete an activity. And it's going to show us all of the different activities that we can do. So I'm just going to pick the first one and say that I did it and check off that box. Okay, and once I do that, it shows me that I've earned a raffle ticket. And so right from here, we can click enter a drawing, and that will take us to the page where we can use our raffle tickets. So we have one raffle ticket earned so far, and it's going to show us all the different raffle baskets that are available. This will all be updated by that time. But let's say I decide I want to enter this basket. I can just click add tickets, put my one ticket in there. Okay, and now one ticket entered into that basket, and I am good with my raffle tickets. If you're ever just logging in or on the general challenge page and you want to see the current status of your tickets, you can just head to ticket drawings right here, and that'll also take us back to that same page we were just on. The last thing I want to show you is how to check what you've read for the summer challenge specifically, because this can be a little bit confusing. So I've got my child Ron Weasley that I'm logging here for, and if I just click reading log on the top, that's going to show me everything he's read since he's been on Beanstack. So if you've done the summer program in the past, it's going to show us all your reading time from past summers as well. So here his shows 10 hours and 30 minutes. But if we go back to our challenge, you can see he hasn't earned the read 10 hours badge. But if you were just looking at the reading log, you might think he has read 10 hours, but he hasn't read it between these dates. And so the way that you can check how much time you've logged specifically for the summer challenge is by visiting the challenge log. So if we select challenge log here, now we can go down and it's going to show us his total reading time that is good for this challenge. So that shows his 5 hours and 30 minutes, which is why he's only earned the 5-hour badge. So those are all the basics of everything that you can do with Beanstack and tracking. You can do almost everything right here from your computer. There's also a mobile app that you can use that works the same way. The only thing you have to come into the library for is when you earn a prize. Then you need to come in and pick up your prize. If you've got multiple kids, you can also switch between them. Up here where it has the child's name, you can click on them. If you have multiple children signed up, they'll all display here. Or if you have a child who hasn't signed up yet, you can add them by adding a reader here. So if you have any other questions, feel free to contact us, but hopefully this helps you get started with your summer reading.